Hearing audio from the Daytona Beach Air Traffic Control when a plane crashed in Flagler County. An instructor and an experienced student were killed. Well, tomorrow the NTSB is expected to arrive at the scene and figure out what went wrong. First Coast News reporter Brittany Dion traveled to the flight school in Ormond Beach and has the latest information for us tonight.
The Federal Aviation Administration says that it lost contact with the small plane shortly after 11 last night. The instructor and his student were heading back here to Ormond Beach in what officials are calling a routine trip.
From here to St. Simon's Island in the Brunswick, Georgia area, land and turn around.
Sunrise Aviation Director of Training Patrick Murphy confirms a student and instructor with the flight school in Ormond Beach just outside of Daytona died in the crash. The wreckage of the Piper PA-44 plane was found just before noon Friday morning in a remote area near the Flagler-St. Johns County line, some 22 miles away from Ormond Beach. Officials say the plane might have clipped a tree before crashing. Witnesses told police they heard what they described as the sound of an engine sputtering.
It's a night flight because the FAA and worldwide commercial pilots are required to have some night experience before they move on.
Murphy says the instructor on board the plane was a 70-year-old father and a local to the area. He'd been with the school for many years. The student, a 27-year-old husband and father from Saudi Arabia, was hoping to return home and fly commercially. He was close to finishing the program, according to Murphy. Sunrise Aviation started in the 1980s. He says this is the first fatal crash the school has experienced.
Planes occasionally have accidents. Pilots occasionally make mistakes. We train for everything that we can.
The National Transportation Safety Board is investigating this crash. Of course, we'll keep you updated as more details become available. Reporting in Volusia County, I'm Brittany Dion, First Coast News.